fully furnished when I moved in. Be ashamed of that. Don't talk about shaming me. and say some fucking apologies to you bitches. I'll never apologize to them fucking bitches. Them bitches said what they said. And all the while you guys are sitting here all day in Knicks, want to talk all this fucking shit, but y'all bitches ain't fucking recap none of them threats that them bitches made. Y'all ain't recap none of that shit. You didn't recap the fact that that bitch said, I can't wait to find her. I'm going to find her. And Honey Baby talk about, I know where she live. And then Ashley saying, no, you guys, she's got a baby. She's got children. She's got a child. And you bitch. Nobody gave a shit about that part of the recap. And then you guys sit here on a fucking of you motherfuckers with your kids. And them bitches came out their mouths saying the shit that they told me. You guys, it would be up and stuck. Imagine Izana and Honey Baby telling Vicky some shit like that. Imagine Izana and Honey Baby saying some shit like that to October, to Queen, anybody else with children. Bullshit. Y'all motherfuckers want to recap 2 hours prior to me going live? I'm talking about you, Bex baby. I already knew that you bitches was gonna do that shit. And I'm tired of a silly bitch. What I am tired of is a silly bitch who smiles in the faces of her ops, don't say shit to them, don't say shit to them, right? While they calling her all types of fat white losers and shit. Broke loser, broke bitch, grifter. They say all kinds of shit. So that's why you jumped in on the bandwagon with them. Got another restriction. It's okay. Cause but yeah, you know, like to describe me. I'm not ashamed. Purpose of liquor. I know what I'm doing. The fuck? I like that feeling. I like how it feels. So fucking what? And if I get on a live and I get on a panel and then I say some shit that rings true in y'all ear, like, I'm starting to realize that's not a me problem, that's a you problem. But you guys want to address me on why do you feel this way? Because it's fucking true. Izana, Plato Warrior. Like you guys are pretending like I was drinking, I was so fucking drunk that I wasn't hearing nothing you guys were saying. Izana, you asked me why I said the youngsters were bullies. I didn't want to answer that. Don't need to answer it. Because at the end of the day, you sitting here like, oh, why do you think the youngsters are bullies and the way you came after me? You guys are ready to pull up. If that ain't a fucking bully, I don't know what like, what do you mean? Like, you're threatening me. You're threatening me because I made some memes about you. You're threatening me and my household and my child because I made some memes about you. Bitches, you are bullies. You bitches are bullies. Yes, you are. That shit, like, what is going on? Bex? Bex, are you still listening? I'm sure you guys are streaming me at Nick's Live. Hey, Bex. I'm not ashamed of a fucking thing. Bitch, be ashamed of your unfurnished apartment. Be ashamed of that shit. Be ashamed for begging for fucking appliances and shit. How about that? Be ashamed of that shit, right? I'm sure you bitches are gonna come back on the internet. Nick decided to do a Christmas fund. And what am I gonna do? Turn down a free $100? No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I could use it, sure. But rest assured, like Christmas presents are gonna be bought before December 21st. Kiss my ass, okay? I don't need you fucking hoes. Remember, they don't even like you. They call you bitch to your face every day, and you smile and say, bitch, you should be ashamed. Why aren't you ashamed for sitting up in your ops' faces, kissing their ass? Can't call nobody no bitch now, right? Many times as Vonnie was calling you all types of op bitches and op losers, you couldn't say it back to her not once. You scared bitch. You a scared bitch. You a scared bitch. You always been scary. Stop talking about me, bitch. Start worrying about buying a couch. Party couch. I got that specifically for my. That's why I got a light up couch. Everything I do for him. But yeah, that's really about it, man. I walk into Nick's lives. I walk into Bo's live. Y'all are recapping the stories and whatnot. It doesn't make any difference to me, but I'm going to respond to a few things so that I remember. Birthday, I already had my furniture. I already had my furniture delivered to my new spot. And bitches are trying to say I'm ashamed that I get drunk and this and that, bitch. Bitch, I'll never be ashamed. I'll never be ashamed, bitch. Like my household is pristine. Clean. Young ones in and out the house all day, chilling, vibing, coming over, playing all my goddamn video games with my baby, because my baby got the cool fucking house, bitch. While you sit up there, I don't know, on the floor. Maybe you got a couple lawn chairs. I don't know, bitch. I don't know what's often the reason why you started to, say the things that you said about that, about me coming at you about the carnage thing. Now, I told you that I heard that shit from other people. Like, why is it that I... Well, maybe now I shouldn't get mad at you for repeating things that you hear, now that I think about it, but why is it that I get blamed for repeating things that I hear on TikTok? Like, for example, like, she had a threesome with Tiana. I didn't hear that shit from nobody else but Vicky. So because I repeated what she said on the internet, all of a sudden I'm a liar. I'm the one starting some bullshit. No, bitch, I'm just repeating what you said on the internet. It's what you said. So when people believed you, Bex, believed that you was scamming. Sorry, I'm running around this building cleaning, y'all. But when people said that you were running around scamming, they were making fun of you because it was supposed to be a $600 mark. Like men would not be enticed by you if they sent you less than $600. I didn't start those fucking rumors. I didn't start those rumors. Those are the people that you be seeing in the faces of. The same ones that made fun of your RV, called you a broke hoe. About certain youngsters and things like that. They have never, I mean, I'll give them this. They ain't never disrespected me the way they disrespected you. They ain't never disrespected me the way they disrespect you, bitch. They disrespect you like, oh my God, it's awful. It's awful. And you sit there. No, you ain't got to come up here. You ain't got to come up here. No, because you were saying, you go back to Nick's live. Go back to Nick's live and, express your sentiment. It is what it is, Bex. You're going to continue, like at the end of the day, like I'm here, sitting here on Ghost Pages. I hear what y'all got to say. I'll come say what I can say here on my own panel. I don't need to hear nothing from y'all. I'm hearing you guys in other panels. There's no need for a back and forth. I don't understand what's the need for a conversation with bitches that you don't like. I don't like you, and you don't like me. There's no need for a conversation. Because I would not have an in real. One in the chat, everybody, if you would have a real life conversation with a bitch you don't like and don't trust. One in the chat if you would do it. Two in the chat if you wouldn't do it. I'm like, fuck that shit, bro. Never. Never. Oh, you would have a conversation with somebody you don't like, and that's the difference between you and me. Into these panels with a bunch of your ops that don't fuck with you and they don't like you and they want you to come over and explain yourself. Remember, Bex, when you told me that the youngsters had you in a VC for hours and hours? How crazy that sounds? Do you know how crazy that sounds? You being interrogated in a VC for hours? I try to keep them conversations short. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me be very, very honest. I want to be very transparent. Anytime I had been called upon or summoned, I felt the need to apologize because perhaps maybe I was an asshole. And at the time, I had respect for the people that I thought were looking out for me, in my vulnerable moments. Now what rings true at this time? Because the same bitches that I thought, some of these same bitches that I thought were looking out for me, just said they're gonna pull up to my house because of some fucking background drops, because boxed their children, didn't do any of these things. But I'm starting to understand the reason why they want to fuck with me is because I won't do those things. Because if y'all bitches had the same, if y'all bitches had the same visceral reaction for me as you did for Siren, Siren would pull up all your fucking information and tell the whole world about your deepest, darkest secrets. That's why you don't come for that bitch the way you came for me. It's very obvious. You guys, I'm beyond over, feeling bad. What happens to anyone who wants to engage? Oh, that's canceled Bex, Bell. You bitches want me to feel what? No. Like, while y'all recapping, while again, recap the threats. Recap the threats. Because my question is it still that serious? I'm being threatened because I called a group of people bullies. That's why I'm being threatened. They cannot, nobody else can come to you and tell you what it is I actually did other than talk some shit. And it wasn't even no disrespectful shit. Like, as if I called somebody out their name. I'm just wondering, like, what are you holding me accountable for when these bitches threaten me and my child? I'm not gonna holler and scream anymore. No point. You guys motherfucking proved my point. Every last one of you. Every last one of you proved my point. It's selective outrage. It's selective outrage, selective hearing. And if I don't agree or conform to the ideas of a particular group, then I'm all types of drunk bitches and drunk hoes. And that's what it is. Because I call out the same fuck shit that they're doing, that everybody else is doing, that everybody participates in. It's called messy talk. And if we're all in mess talk, we are all talking shit, we're all throwing insults, and we're all bullying each other. That's what it is. Like, this ideology, this philosophy, this my bullied on your own phone. But when I don't allow you guys to bully me on my phone and I respond this way, you motherfuckers have a problem. You motherfuckers have a problem. Because I will not address, like, you already gonna listen to me. You already gonna hear what I have to say. Why do you have to bait me into a live with you and talk to you motherfuckers? I don't fuck with you. And I don't fuck with you because you made it very, very clear you don't fuck with me. And clearly never did. Considering the language that has been used against me. All because what? Because I don't like how some of y'all move. Y'all move the same way that these fucking white people move on this app. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I never participated. What I'm telling you is to go ahead and try and bait me into an argument with all the youngsters in Nick's Live. Based off some shit that I said when I was blackout drunk, according to Bex, right? And according But again, if you it must be true. Because you guys are super offended. You're super fucking offended. And now you bitches are because I called Kayla Daffy Duck. That's why y'all want to come see me? Hey, Bold, how come when you recap the live, you don't recap the threats? Threats a few times at least? No? You didn't recap that part where they said they were gonna come see me and they know where I live? Did you recap that part? No? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. And then everybody wonders why I'm responding the way I'm responding. Like, it's not that serious. And I'm tired of motherfuckers gaslighting me like I did something to them because I said, because or because I said, because I said, how come when you guys say one thing one day, it's flip floppy, but y'all move the same fucking way. This whole damn community up in here in Messy Talk. Y'all motherfuckers be reneging on a lot of shit that y'all say. I'm just tired. What I'm tired of having my feet held to the fire as if everybody else don't do it. And I'm talking about a majority of all these motherfuckers do that shit. So lit. But it's the same thing. We wouldn't be in the same algorithms if we wasn't into the same game plans. I don't Everybody's like, Chaos, you need to be held accountable for the things that you said. All the while, I go into a live and the shit and shit that I had done the night before, they doing the same shit to other people the next day. All funky, phony ass shit. Like, miss me, bro. Miss me with all that bullshit. Talk about your ussy stank, bitch, you bald headed, da 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 da. You know what's crazy, man, is that you guys get on these panels and the way that you talk to your so-called friends, the way you guys talk to your so-called friends and call it roasting. I would never, like, the more I keep looking at it, like, I would never tell my friend in real life that shit. Like, you guys, I mean, like, none of you guys are really friends. The way y'all be talking to each other? Toxic friendship right there. It's a toxic friendship to me, if I ever seen one. It's not new. It's not new news. I'm sure people are gonna be like, hey, we want you to answer. Like, it's up to me, bro. It's up to me and how I want to move forward. And I just don't have a desire. I just have no desire to really, like, talk to anybody or address any fucking thing. Want to know why? Because I already know how this conversation is going to go. And I don't have to deal with it. Remember, we all pay our own phone bills, and, you know, how can you get bullied on your own phone? Yeah, I'm choosing not to. I'm choosing not to get bullied on my own phone by saying, how about that? You hear what the fuck I'm saying now, right? And ain't no going back. Ain't no going back for Chaos this time. It is what it is. So, to answer Izana's question from before, why did I call the youngsters bullies? Because they fucking are. They're not the only ones. Everybody is. Everybody participates in bullying a lot of people on this fucking app, including each other. And you know what? If y'all want to call me wrong, if that ain't proof, as if your family, like I literally stated my opinion. I made a choice not to engage in bullying other people. That's the choice I made. And because I made that choice, and regardless if I had I got a little tipsy, I came on a panel, I said a few things that people didn't like, their so-called friends. But the pull-up thing, it's still about the pull-up thing. It's always gonna be about the pull-up. I mean, you motherfuckers are sitting here like I don't have a reason. This bitch right here, Clayface Warrior Izana. She said she was gonna come and find me. I don't give a damn about that kid. Block me from the get-go. Why continuously be in my fucking face? Cause y'all fake weird bitches, that's why. Y'all fake weird as fuck bitches. Put me in a panel to explain what I said when I was liquored up. I'm lit. I said it, and I don't understand why the fuck you guys care. Why do you give a fuck? Like it, you guys only like it when I say shit about people that you don't fuck with. Drunk hoe, blah 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 blah. Just throwing that shit in my face. Like, you bitches are weird. It's a fucking cult. Majority of y'all is running around with Christmas names like y'all went to the Gap and bought Christmas pajamas. Oh, this one right here. I forgot one. Hold on, let's put up another one. This one right here says she gonna visit her family for the holidays where I stay. Sounds like another unveiled threat to me, but I'm gonna leave that one alone. The first one that she said was, I know where she lives. You gonna send a Christmas present? Like what you like? You know, since you know where I live, what's the plan? What's the game plan, honey dummy? I want you to you know, next time you go live in Bold's live, or you know, you hear the recap of this live. I want you to finish what you were gonna tell everybody, because you said you know where I live. You know where I live. I want to know what you're gonna do with where I live.
Honey Baby says she's blocked.
Huh? Of course she is.
Honey,
I don't have to talk. Like Bold, I already told you I ain't talking to these bitches. She can go ahead and tell you what she's gonna do with my information in my house. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not that I'm not talking to bitches that already said that they was gonna pull up. Like, don't talk about it, be about it. And I stand on that. I want to know, like, because you guys keep recapping what I said last night, but you guys are recapping me screaming and hollering because these bitches threaten me. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, Bo? Nobody's recapping the reason why. Like, why does everybody think that I just went live for no reason?
we played the whole live. We played the live when Kevin played the video, the threat. So we
and nobody had nothing to say, huh? Okay.
Like who?
And that's all I'm saying. And that's all I mean. Like, you know, just be like that. Just be like that. But you know, I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny that none of these bitches threatened to pull up on none of these white bitches that were doxing their friends, they so-called friends. But they're gonna come. They want to come and see me because I called the youngsters bullies.
That's not a real picture. That's not a real picture.
It's a real picture. It's a real picture to me. It's the hypocrisy.
Trey, please. So why did you just go off on Nick?
I didn't go off on Nick. What do you mean?
You just went off on Nick in the chat earlier.
Who?
You.
What account did he come in on?
Andrew something.
No, I didn't. I didn't say anything to an Andrew account just now.
Oh, okay. I guess you were just venting about Nick, but yeah.
Nick didn't. I didn't see Nick come in here, so I didn't address Nick.
No, you said they called him a bitch on his own live and stuff like that. That's something you were saying.
No, I was talking about Bex. They called Bex a bitch to her face on his live. I had a picture of Bex in the background, and every time that they call that bitch a fake, whatever. What do they say about this? Her class, her race. Oop, got another restriction. Oh, let me chime it down. But anything that they say to get under this woman's skin, this woman sits in their faces still to this day. You know, like, I don't care. I don't care what they say. It couldn't be me. You will never catch me in a live with a bunch of bitches that keep calling me a bitch and a hoe and a sloppy this and a poor this and all this. Are you dumb? Huh. Yup. Couldn't be me. Imagine sitting at a table with a bunch of motherfuckers that don't like you, call you names, but when Kaos calls them bullies, you're like, yeah, she's a fucking pick me. Like, what? Is Nick paying you to be messy?
Oh wow. Okay,
Check that out.
Okay, so Tina's paying you.
There we go. You see my bandwidth now is absolutely like it's very thin. I'm on a very thin fuse.
Wait a minute, what happened to AJ's comment?
I blocked her. I blocked her.
God.
Because I'm not Bex. Nick don't pay me for shit. Go tell that shit to that pick me paid bitch over there. Don't nobody pay me. Don't nobody pay me over here. There's no dropping cash apps like AJ. AJ came in here, gifted me, apparently gifted a money gun, but mind you, I was too drunk to remember any of this. Okay, remember that. I was too drunk to remember any of this. But AJ came in here, gifted me a money gun to drop somebody. I forgot who she wanted me to drop. And I said, no, there's nothing on here that says I do a pay to anything. Like, stop trying to, associate me with weird bitches that do weird shit on this app. I'm not one of these weird bitches that do the same weird shit like these bitches over here on this app. I don't make money on TikTok. I work 2 jobs. To pay my bills. I'm not on Section 8 like Honey Dummy over here. My phone bill is paid. I'm not begging for phone bill money. I'm not begging for people to go ahead and pay to a registry for fucking furniture. I don't ask for shit. I barely ask for shit. You never, like, y'all trying to associate me with motherfuckers. Y'all are trying to associate me with motherfuckers that you guys hang around all day. You don't hang around me all day. I'm not up here all day. I'm not up here every day. The motherfuckers is up here every day, all day, that you see, reading messages for money and all. Oh my God, like, it just, like, this whole Christmas thing, like, this whole Christmas. The case, and if that's the case, then give it to somebody else, because I swear to God, I don't want to be associated with y'all trying to think that I'm begging this man for money. It's not that serious.
I just got one question. How much to drop Shrek? Or can I do it for
Zero. So let me ask you something, Belle. When Honey Baby came to you the other day, and that conversation that y'all had, after all that foul shit that she said to you in the past, and all that shit that she said along with her buddies, you didn't find it odd that she wanted to come up there and kiki with you after all that fucked up shit she said to you before?
when?
What do you mean?
Wait, you gotta remind me, Chaos, because most of the time I'm probably not even on.
Are you telling me that you and Honey Baby have never exchanged words?
Well, yeah, of course.
Right. Okay. And all that funky ass white woman shit, and you stupid bitches, and all that stuff that she used to say to you before, when she came up in Dana J's live with you and was talking about Christmas decorations and what y'all gonna do for the kids, that wasn't suspect to you?
Okay,
That wasn't giving like pick me, bitch. Because when she came in there, let me tell you something. When she came in there to come talk to you, all of her buddies was dragging her.
For Pete's sake,
now they might have been doing it in a nice.
Poison. Bold is Shrek. Even Bold knows he's Shrek. Why is everyone, even in other lives, asking me who is Shrek? Who do you guys think is Shrek? Bold, can you tell them you're Shrek? Sorry, go ahead, Chaos.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just wondering, like, what's up with that?
I think I remember in Dana J's live, yeah, but there was like 4 people on the panel. I think she was just talking to everyone in general. Wasn't like she was being nice to me. I mean, I think she was mean to me the other day. In T-Bone's live. Was it yesterday or the day before? I don't remember.
Well, see, that's the thing, right? That's my point. You're gonna talk shit to somebody one day, because even even if, it wasn't just you, she don't have no love for Dana J either. Like, what do you mean? She said crazy shit about Dana J as well. I'm just tired. You know what I'm tired? I'm tired of the fake, phony bullshit.
Thank you, Trey.
I want to address because she knows that she's gonna get cussed out again.
Listen, I just don't want
after having a nice conversation.
Also, because I've had Shrek, what's it going to be now, Bold? A year and a half that I've had you blocked, but I because I wanted to like address this perfect timing because I don't find you anywhere else. Let the people know that you're Shrek. You're the one that I call Shrek. I don't know why everyone's confused about that. I had other people ask me in other lives, and I'm like, who do they think I'm talking about? Everyone knows I'm talking about Bold. Am I wrong? Chaos, even you knew, right? Maybe not.
I think that Bold has gotten his fair share of cussing out. At the end of the day, we know how Bold operates and how Bold.
Not enough, in my opinion.
He
hasn't gotten a quarter of the shit that he's done to a collective of people for over the years.
I got my licks in on my birthday.
Did you?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I cussed him out. Told him how I felt. Told him that he hurt my feelings.
Oh damn.
Yep.
How are these?
But he's happy with me now because he's like, he's ecstatic that I'm calling out people that he don't like.
Wait, what? I thought he was good with all the people.
He don't like them people, man. He don't like anybody. I keep trying to tell y'all, Bold really don't like anybody, man. He like y'all money.
I was just gonna say, I think Shrek just likes Shrek.
He like y'all money. He like gifts. He like battling. He like singing for y'all. A movie star may like his fans, but he don't want to know his fans. He don't want to know y'all on a personal basis. Okay. He's a celebrity.
So what'd you make for dinner tonight, Chaos?
Oh, I didn't. I came straight to work after homework with my son. It was a snow day, so they didn't go to school today.
Oh no!
But they still had virtual learning, so he got on the Chromebook, had to finish a few things, and then there was some assignments that we had to pick up afterwards. And then by the time we finished that, I got off of work at 4, finished that between 5 and 6, and then it was already like kind of too late to cook dinner, so I sent him to my mom's because I had to come to work, and they ate. I don't know what they ate. I think they ate chicken or something.
Nice. Well, I hope you get something to eat too for dinner. Don't
forget. Yeah, I stopped at Arby's.
Arby's.
But yeah.
You get the gyro? Do you get the gyro at Arby's?
No, I don't get the gyros over there. I did not get the gyros over there. I wanted to try their steak nuggets.
They got steak nuggets?
Yeah. They were okay. They weren't like I'm like, oh my God, they're so good. I got to get more.
Oh shit. Anyways, all right. Well, I'm gonna drop. Y'all have a good night. Let me know if I could drop Shrek. Okay. Thank you. Ciao.
Yeah, that's the thing about this live, man. Y'all can't just pay people. Y'all can't pay to drop nobody.
Oh, the MFR dropped already.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Tired of people talking at me sideways, throwing shade. Like now bitches want, no, I ain't even gonna call Ajna a bitch like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know what? I'm tired of people like saying messy shit, and I'm just not playing with it anymore. I'm not playing with that anymore. I'm done. Like y'all want to now you got people in my chat saying like, is he paying you to do this? Let me tell you what Nick paid for. If y'all want me to admit it or whatever, Nick sent me $30, which all of you guys were privy to. Everybody watched it. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy that you guys watch me crash out. You guys, this man told me in front of you guys that, you know, you're a contributor to the show. And so he gave me some money. He gave me messy? No, you guys have been watching me be messy for free. Because that man sent me a one-time $30, sent me a one-time $30, and perhaps may send me another one-time $100 or $50 or whatever the, you know, is going on with the Christmas thing. And then all of a sudden I'm being paid by Nick to be messy? Please. Like, you absolutely deserve to get blocked for that. Like, I work too fucking hard. I work too fucking hard to be called some TikTok money grabber that y'all have never fucking seen me do ever. Anytime I go live, like, get the fuck out of here, bro. And sure. I'll go ahead and take a little booze money from Nick, if that's what he wanted to go ahead and give me and whatever. And I told you I put most of that in my gas tank. So what? Shit, man. I'm tired. Yeah, I am tired. I am tired of fucking getting mad on this app for free. That shit facts. Tired of getting mad on this app for free. Cause people just be gaslighting you. They just be gaslighting you, lying to your face, causing you all types of stress and to crash out. You got bitches running around here like, I'm depressed, and I'm stressed. Like, damn, bitch, turn off the phone. Turn off the phone. Me personally, I don't feel like I have to turn off my phone. It's really not that deep. It is not that deep. I say what I want to say right here. You guys came in, you listen. Some of you agree, some of you disagree. Some of you are listening to me in other lives. Want to hear the responses, and I heard what you guys had to say. Doesn't mean that I'm going to engage with you any further. I heard exactly what you had to say. And, you know, it's no shade. Well, yeah, there's a lot of shade. It's a lot of shade. But, you know, at the end of the day, when I disappear, you know, for 7 days or 5 days or whatever days I'm going to be gone, you guys are going to be cussing out somebody else. And that's just a fact. Y'all going to be bullying, and cussing out somebody else. Talking about is Nick paying me. Nick gets paid. The fuck? We pay Nick. Now, well, not me. Y'all pay Nick. Like, that shit was crazy, AJ. That shit was crazy as hell. Talk about is Nick paying you to be messy, when everybody else literally pays Nick to be messy. Like, that shit was so reversed. That was crazy as fuck. Crazy as hell. Yeah, I didn't like that. I found that a very shady question. Definitely felt like he was trying to be funny. And what's crazy, AJ, is that they ran you off the app. They ran you off the app for months. They ran you off. I'm tired of you guys. I'm really tired of you guys. Weird as hell. And then they tried to get my wires crossed with you. When you was in my DMs, Chaos, did you say this? Did you say this? No, I didn't say any of that. I don't know what you're talking about there. Well, they said, you said. Okay. I don't know what to tell you, man. Y'all need to stop playing this high school game of telephone. What I say is recorded and monitored for quality assurance, apparently. Recorded and monitored for quality assurance. All right, let me get the hell up out of here. It's almost 10 o'clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I got one more episode of the P. Diddy documentary. But like I mentioned before, I wanted to come up here. These bitches over here, it's forever gonna be up and stuck. Stop making veiled threats, cause that's what it was. It wasn't because I, don't want to talk to the ops and y'all think I'm scared and da 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 da. There ain't no more talking. Like, again, these bitches made it very, very clear. They made it very clear that they wanted to inflict harm. Can somebody pay me to be messy? I'm not even, what's crazy, Jelani, is that this isn't even mess. What is messy about this? What is messy about, people that were my mutuals, threatening bodily harm upon me and my child? That's messy? Oh, I'm sure they're gonna say something now. They're gonna be like, well, they didn't say it like that. They didn't mean it like that. Well, that's how I took it, motherfucker. Now what? Because y'all said y'all didn't give a damn if my baby was in the house when y'all come over here. Recap the part that mattered. Because it's just giving selective outrage. And what's crazy, man, is that y'all never mind. Y'all sit here, man. Y'all sit here and lie to Honey Baby every day. Honey Baby like, I'm still beautiful. I don't give a shit what you say. I'm still beautiful. Beautiful where, bitch? Like, what are you talking about? I'm fine. I'm real fine. Girl? Ugh. Cannot do it. Yeah, man, stop threatening me. And that's all I'm saying. Like, either pull up or shut up. If that's really how you ladies feel. Because I said what I said. Talking about there's no reason for her to respond the way she responded. What? If anybody walked up into a live and threatened you and your kids, you motherfuckers would be livid as hell. Livid. Livid. But because they're part of your group, that shit don't matter. As if I did something. As if I really did something to these bitches. That's the crazy part. Like I really did something. Like, shut up. Worry about fucking buying a table for your babies to eat at. How about that, right? Worry about getting them air mattresses out of them bedrooms and getting real beds with bed frames. Worry about that shit. This bitch talking about, I got a new air fryer. Bitch, you need a couch. Bitch, you need a couple beds. Like, what do you mean? Like, yo, get out of here, man. Like, what? Talk about she's ashamed. She's ashamed because she gets drunk on TikTok. Bitch, at least I got money for liquor. What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? I got money for a bottle. And I got a couch to sit on while I'm drinking my bottle. And I got a bed to sleep in. Talking about I'm ashamed, bitch. And you a whole pick me. Like, don't ever call me a pick me. That is absolutely your projection. Your projection. Because bitch, I could never sit in a panel with a bunch of people that fucking hate my guts. I could not do it. That if that ain't the definition of a pick me, I don't know what to tell you. But stop calling me that shit. I absolutely moved the way I move because I am not. And what you bitches are not gonna do is disrespect me, at least not to my face. Why the fuck would I let you do that? The hell? That shit's weird as hell. Come have a conversation. Come have a conversation. No, not come have a conversation. Have me go over there so you can yell at me. Encourage more views. Share it live. Hey. Bex. Y'all love it. Y'all loved it. This is what I'm gonna be doing in Messy Talk. I'm just gonna go live and talk shit over here. And then it's just gonna be a back and forth. How does that sound, right? Don't worry, Nick, you ain't gotta pay me. You ain't gotta pay me. Oh, all right, I think I'm finished. Oh, damn it, there's a spot over here. Oh my gosh, it's just so such a satisfactory thing to have a job and work and, and oh, hold on. Before everybody start throwing it in my face again, because I feel like people don't hear me the first time when I say certain things. But the Christmas money thing. Yeah, because y'all bitches are going to throw it in my face. Y'all bitches can't wait to do that. And I know it's coming. Like, well, bitch, you couldn't afford Christmas for your son. My son has been doing bad in school. It had nothing to do with affording anything. And Nick knows good and goddamn well when he talked to my baby that I was literally gonna cancel Christmas. I was gonna cancel Christmas because he don't like to do his homework. He talks back, and I'm having a little bit of a time with that. With me affording $5 toys at $5. And that's not to sound appreciative of the people that did donate. If they were donating specifically to me, I'm not saying that the help cannot be utilized or the help, ain't gonna go. Like, whatever the money, if I get the money is sent, it's gonna go to the Christmas gifts that you guys want me to get for the boy. However, you ain't gonna see me crying over that fucking money like Bex. The fuck? It is not that deep. That bitch is crying over that bitch is running around the internet crying over $100. $100 for some 16-year-old kids. And the bitch want to say that I'm ashamed on the internet. Girl, my payday on the 10th and the 11th and the 25th. Active money coming in because I work, and I work fucking hard. Food, lights, heat, and water are more important than a goddamn $5 toy. Especially if my son is being a brat. Especially if that. And then Nick had to go ahead and kind of whip him into shape. Like, bro, you ain't gonna get no Christmas if you don't stop disrespecting your mother or, stop talking back and whoop-de-whoop and wa-da-da-da-da. Ask Nick, hey, Nick, let me hold $20 for my gas tank until I get paid. Like, bitch, when I ask Nick for money, he will get it back. Like, I'm not like you bitches, like just having my hands out and then not gonna pay nobody the money that they send me. Some of y'all did send gifts though, and I appreciate that. I do. You know, to the real people that actually like don't throw it in your fucking face. This whole TikTok money thing. Like they throwing it in Beck's face every day. Like they throwing it in Beck's face every day. You know, a bitch that uses the word shame is ashamed of herself. All right, y'all. I gotta go ahead and drive home. I'm gonna get off the app. I might come back up here later. Listen to y'all hoes talk some cat shit and, you know, not mention the threats, because of course, you know, Chaos is wrong. Chaos is wrong. Chaos doesn't know what she's talking about. Chaos is drunk all the time. That was, you know, them. They didn't threaten you. They didn't threaten you the way you thought they threatened you, Chaos. What do you mean, Chaos? That's not how it happened, Chaos. Y'all bitches, bro. It was like that one time. When Big Dick Vic spoke of my baby, called my baby a crack baby, and y'all bitches tried to gaslight me then. Say she ain't say that shit. Then when I went crying for a clip where she fucking said it clearly, right? Then it was like, well, bitch, you was still wrong for how you asked for the clip. Well, it is what it is. I'm tired of you motherfuckers, like holding my feet to the fire for old bullshit that I know that's going on and that I can clearly see. And it's weird fucking behavior. And let me tell you something, I'm done. I'm absolutely finished. Absolutely finished with this fucking, I don't even know what this is. This messy talk, drama talk, yelling at each other, all hours of the night talk. I'm about to go home. I'm about to go check out my Xbox store, see what the hell I'm gonna buy tomorrow. With my money. Bitches. Money that I fucking work for, not off TikTok. But I'll be catching y'all later.